The country has been navigating its way through the pandemic since March. The economic fallout, changes in lifestyle, and COVID-19 restrictions in place may have led to what health experts call the COVID-19 fatigue. However, with an uptick of COVID-19 cases in the western region and the prediction of a further spike for the upcoming Christmas season, health officials says Jamaica cannot relent at this time. During the Health Ministry's COVID-19 conversations on Thursday evening, it was revealed that most of the new COVID-19 cases were recorded in the parish of St. James, Trelawney, and St. Anne. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton said the authorities would have to examine the situation in Western Jamaica.
What is quite instructive as it relates to the report is that we're seeing signs of an increase, an uptick in the number of positive cases, having seen a fairly steady, gradual, steady decline over a number of weeks. And as was shown on the country chart, the western side of the country seems to be the primary explanation, if you will, for that increase.
During the meeting, Technical Director at the Western Regional Health Authority, Dr. Diane Campbell-Stennett, outlined some of the steps which the Cornwall Regional and Falmouth hospitals have taken to manage the spike in COVID-19 cases.
We have increased our capacity in terms of isolation spaces. We have plans in place to change spaces to manage if we have a surge, and we're managing the surge now in both hospitals. We have trained our staff. We are monitoring personal protective equipment so that the staff can do so safely. We have put in place protocols in terms of in the hospital to improve infection control. And we also have ensured that the staff is trained and there is staff welfare activities to ensure they're ready.
In the meantime, President of the Jamaica Medical Doctors Association, the JMDA, Dr. Mindy Fitz-Henley, had some advice on how persons can protect themselves for the upcoming Christmas season.
We have always been an advocate for following the rules set forth, so we encourage persons to stick to the limits of 15 persons or even less. If you know that you have many vulnerable persons in your household, we would recommend that you stick to the persons in your immediate household. We know that in Jamaica, persons love to go from house to house and eat dinner here, lunch here, Boxing Day dinner at another location. But in order for us to protect the wider population at this point, I think it's clear that we need to protect everybody, and so we have to ensure that we take the proper protection that is needed. So for us, we are recommending that persons stick in as small a bubble as possible while still enjoying themselves and doing as much online link-ups as much as possible. We can't forget the mental impact that this could have on the older persons as well. So please ensure that you check in, you drop off some food for an older person that you know, you Zoom them in, you WhatsApp call them, you WhatsApp video them. But please don't forget the older persons who may be alone at this time.
Kerry Ann Goldson for Frontline News.